What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hop LA Events on Tap,
Episode 93,
covering all the awesome things happening in LA beer this week. It's July, it's hot as fuck, and all I really want right now is a fucking beer. So I'm not trying to beat around the bush any longer here. Gary, what are we drinking today?
Well, this is a little awkward. I better not. I have what doctors call a little bit of a weight problem. I'm not drinking right now. So you're on your own for this one, buddy.
Wait. What about the tasting notes?
You're going to have to handle it on your own. I think you got this. You got this.
All right. I completely respect that. Gary's got his sparkling water here anyways. So a few weeks back, we were finally able to make it down to Union Station to check out Imperial Western Brewing Company that took over the old Harvey House. Place is beautiful, super historic, and the team over there did a fantastic job to open up such a beautiful space. And of course, we left home with some cans. So today we're drinking Super Chief West Coast IPA, as well as Union Station Pale Lager. Both of these are part of their core offerings that they can on a regular basis. So make sure to head down to Imperial Western to grab some of these.
Yeah, cans you really don't find outside of the brewery, so definitely got to head down there and check it out.
Yeah. So I guess with that said, let's just crack them open.
I'll crack this one.
You can at least help me with one beer.
Okay, all right.
Only smell.
It smells really good.
All right, Union Station here, Super Chief here. Crowbars up. Yeah, it does smell really, really good. A lot of biscuit on the nose. Oh, and yeah, just very refreshing. German hops in this one, very, very delicate, so it's not overpowering. They help to balance out the malts.
Give me that. I gotta do it.
All right, one sip.
Ooh, that is delicious. Nice, refreshing. Very great malt character on that. Really like that a lot.
And Super Chief.
You know I want a sip of that too.
Whoa. Citra is just bursting on this one. Indeed a West Coast IPA. Very bitter, but grapefruit, tropical, pithy, really refreshing at 6.8%.
I love the nose on this beer.
Yes.
It's like, man, it really brings me back to like solid West Coast IPAs from a few years back when they were like really, really solid.
Yeah.
Bitterness is dialed in just right on this. Great balance of that bitterness with the tropical citrus fruit component. And like you said, got that pithy bitterness. So, grapefruit rind, really bright and refreshing. I like this a lot. What's the percentage on this?
6.8%.
Oh, wow.
So, you can take down a couple.
Solid.
Pretty damn
I'll
good.
even take 2 sips.
There you go. Now give that to me, sir.
Yeah, highly recommend that beer. And excellent brewing team over at Imperial Western, headed up by Devin Randall, formerly of Pizza Port, sister company of Arts District Brewing. So really, really solid team of brewers at both of those locations. And Imperial Western, just a beautiful space that you definitely need to check out.
All right, now that I have my beers for the show and you have your water, let's get into the beer release radar for this week. One of our favorite breweries from the South Bay popping up on this one. Gary, what's going on?
Three Weavers coming back again with their Freshie Friday series. This is their monthly can release out of their tap room. This month it's Little Green Room. This is a Bohemian Pilsner, 5.2%, and it sounds amazing. And if it's coming out of Three Weavers, you know that it is. So this beer was inspired by a trip a few years back that their head brewer Alex and their lead brewer Chris took to the Czech Republic, drank a bunch of beers, and came back. And this is the result of it. Really can't wait to drink this beer. It came out last Friday. I'm sure there's still a few cans lingering around in their tap room, but don't wait too long. Head over to Inglewood, pick up some Little Green Room, and tell us how it is.
And make sure to subscribe to our email newsletter to get the full beer release radar delivered to your inbox every single week. Head over to hopla.com/subscribe. Jump on that list right now.
Perfect resource when you're walking into your local bottle shop. You forget all the freshies that just came out. you got that list right there on your phone.
All right, let's get into the events for this week. Kicking it off Saturday, July 20th in Pomona. It's a very special sour beer tasting and lecture over at Innovation Brewers. This one's featuring a Master Cicerone, linking up with Matthew Garcia from Homage, Brian from Sour Cellars, some local breweries.
Two of the best sour producers in Southern California.
Absolutely. Tasting through 5 beers, talking through each and every single one of them, breaking them down. Just say if you're into sour beer and learning more about how they're produced and flavor profiles and everything, this sounds like an awesome event. $45 a ticket gets you access. Recommend you jump on that if you're interested in diving into what goes into a fantastic sour beer.
Also on Saturday in Long Beach, Beechwood is celebrating their 8-year anniversary. Doing it big again this year with a big barbecue food menu and also, you know it, a bunch of special beers. So they're doing a special anniversary can release, popular cluster, double New England style IPA, and then 30 other Beechwood beers on tap. So you're gonna have your choice of a bunch of your Beechwood favorites, as well as some special ones they've been holding on to just for this occasion.
Oh yeah.
And some guest breweries. What do they got?
Absolutely. They got Casa Agria coming in, Highland Park, Cellar Maker, Holy Mountain, Great Notion, a bunch more. I won't list them all. This sounds like a really fun event.
Non-ticketed, so you got to just show up in Long Beach Saturday or Sunday.
Do it. So that does it for this week's events. Into the preview section. That wasn't very loud at all.
I don't have enough beer in me.
That's it. That's the secret. All right, kicking out the preview section, Saturday, July 27th at 2 p.m. It's a summer block party going on at Ogopogo Brewing in San Gabriel. Some details to note here. It's a ticketed event. They're going to be releasing their double dry hop, double hazy IPA for this one.
Lugo.
Get tickets in advance for $30. It's going to get you a souvenir glass and 5 drink tickets. But then for $45, you can get that same ticket plus a 4-pack of Lugo to take home with you. Sounds like a really good time. Live music, food, the works. A lot of good beer from Ogopogo.
Their events are always awesome, so you got to check it out.
So that does it for this episode of Events on Tap. See you guys next week. Have fun with the water. Drink indie.
And drink local. Give me that beer.